Hello, I'm Andy and I'm going to read to you an annual 2018 Your Love Story. And that's for you coming from Aries. So let's start with the calendar year 2018. What does it mean for you? It means good things. There is a group of planets that control the calendar year, and there will be a group of planets that control your age. Now, I don't know your age, so I won't go into the age area. But in the calendar year area, there are 3 planets that want to give you a very good relationship in 2018. And in 2018, the possibilities of getting a good relationship would be coming your way, especially in the period of Cancer, which is June the 25th up to July the 20th. And also July the 25th until August the 20th. And also the period of November 20th until December the 19th. So these are the special areas in 2018 that will get these good planets for your love story to become very active. So look forward to that. Now, there will be many ages which are going to be experiencing the love story of a wonderful kind or the love story of a very difficult kind. Since I don't know your date of birth, I'm going to give you some samples. And if you happen to be, you coming from Aries, if you happen to be your ages that would be 19 or 28 or 37 or 46 or 55 or 64 or 73 in 2018, then the chances of you attracting a lot of possibilities of a good romance or having a wonderful marriage period or just making some good love story contacts for yourself. These ages which I've given you are sample ages, and these ages in 2018 seem to get along very well with your calendar year planets 2018. I'm going to give you another set of ages. And if you happen to be the ages of 21 or 30 or 39 or 48 or 57 or 66 or 75, then you are also going to have a wonderful time in 2018 to be able to make good contacts in romance, have your family life good, have your marriage areas good, and it will be an exciting 2018 for these ages who will be able to even talk of long-term situations of taking a romance into marriage. And so now I want to give you certain dates that you may be born on. Now, these planets of 2018 will activate good or bad energy to people born on certain dates for you coming from Aries. And if you happen to be born on the 8th or 17th or 26th, then I would say be careful that if you have a romance coming your way in 2018, it may be loaded with complications of some kind or another. But if you are born on the 9th, 18th or 27th, then you will have, if you are born on these dates, then you will have all the luck combination in 2018. You see, it's all tied up. The whole horoscope is a very complicated affair in the sense that the date and the day you are born itself will already make a program as to which calendar year is going to be good and which calendar is going to be bad. So these are the examples which I will give you, okay? Now, regarding the love partner that you might find or that you have, whether it's a romance, whether it's a marriage, and that weather can cause problems. I am worried for you that those coming from Libra, and if your partner happens to be Libra, a romance partner or a partner who is your marriage, then, and if that person comes from Libra, which is September 23rd to October 23rd, then you can expect problems in 2018. And also, if your love partner or your marriage partner happens to come from Capricorn, I would be a bit worried for you in 2018. And from Capricorn, that person would be born from December 22nd to January the 19th. So that's to give you some kind of a impression on how things work. Now, you coming from Aries, you have this magnetism of the sun, and these planets are very favorable for you in 2018. So I would definitely urge you and encourage you to look for the romance that you want, to be aware of it. It's a very complicated thing, this love story of ours, and it needs so much compatibility. And the only way to really know if there can be long compatibility forged is to have the complete birth date and the time of birth date of you and also the person that you want to tie up with. There is no really other way. The date of birth and the time of birth is very important, and from there I will be able to check your compatibility planets. Well, I don't know your age, but I've given you some samples, but I can tell you, you coming from Aries, you are going to have very good possibilities of making very good emotional contacts, simply because in your calendar year 2018, most of the planets positioned are very favorable to Aries. And so the best of luck for you in that way. I'm already Skyping, and I'm charging USD 50 for a 90-minute Skype session. And during these 90 minutes, I will test all areas of your life, not only the love story, all areas of your life. And I will talk to you about how you're going to do for your next 5, 6, or 7 years of ages, and also the calendar years. So it will be a very interesting 90 minutes covering all areas of your life, your job, your business, your finances, your love story, the romance or the marriage, and also your health areas. So go on to Facebook, go on to Skype and leave me a message and send me an email, and I will come back to you and answer all your questions, and let's get together and make this 90 minutes work to get your next 5, 6 or 7 years as best as possible. Well, until then, the best of your love story in 2018 for you. Until then, thank you and goodbye.